You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son.
This podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm hustling.
Canelo, are you ready? I was born ready.
Considered by many to be, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today. 4-division, 5-time world champion.
Oh, look at this guy.
He is now boxing's first ever undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
Damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
¡Viva México, cabrones! You know my level, and you will see, because I'm gonna fuck out everybody.
You know, I mean, I would love to fight Canelo. I would love to show the world that I'm the best.
I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. Oh, Canelo, where your cojones at? Let's get it.
Payday, payday, you want payday. I know that. Man, you fight with nobody.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Listos, pelos, chingazos.
He smacked the shit out of Canelo in
Get
person.
the fuck out of here, man. Please. I'm gonna knock out this guy. Mira, en este momento puedo hacer lo que yo quiera, ¿no?
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
SDS Promotions.
That's funny? You think that's funny?
A little bit.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. This is your second show of the day. And we're here to discuss an actually very, very interesting topic, as it seems that Turki Alalshikh has been able to put together the Wires co-op, and he's gotten everybody to work with each other on paper, and that universal promoting has already begun, as Golden Boy Promotions is now selling tickets to the Terrence Crawford fight, and so are other promotional entities. So it looks like Turki Alalshikh was able to deliver a message of unity to these promoters and get them to work with each other. We'll see how far he takes it, but with his newly announced partnership with Golden Boy Promotions and with Top Rank Promotions, one could only assume we may have a 5v5 coming down the pipeline with Golden Boy and Top Rank. Now, it gets better because it's already officially announced that Golden Boy, Top Rank, Queensberry, and Matchroom have all partnered. And according to the WBC, that's what they've done. Now, remember that the WBC has also struck a deal with Riad Season. So, as you can see, this is the WBC's official announcement of all four entities coming together under Riad Season's announcement of a partnership. Now, the Frank Warren partnership, it's already in stone with Riad Season, but the rumors are that Frank is making that move to DAZN. Keep in mind, Turki Alalshikh a few weeks ago was very excited about boxing going to DAZN, and the fact that DAZN showed how good they were, and Mr. Alalshikh was hoping that one day boxing could land on DAZN and be the home of not only boxing but all combat sports, is what Mr. Alalshikh said. And I am pulling up that tweet now and screen sharing it. And I quote, "Recently, I have become interestingly impressed with DAZN's quality and with what they offer to us. I hope one day DAZN will become the home for all combat sports, especially boxing and MMA." Now, keep in mind that Top Rank, their alleged contract with ESPN should be up in 2025, making it a perfect opportunity for Turki Alalshikh to finish putting together Voltron in boxing so that we could get the best versus the best. Right now, he just needs to get everybody on one network. But by already getting two rival promoters to work with each other and one of those promoters to be willing to get on the rival promoters network where Eddie has stake and stock in DAZN, yeah, it shows that Alalshikh can really smooth things over, not only for boxing fans, but for promoters alike, right? Because I'm sure that's a lot of money on the table, and these guys would have left it if they couldn't settle their differences. But having a mitigator like Turki Alalshikh puts boxing and this particular project in a better space, I want to believe, and hope that because of that, this will get accomplished. So let's get into the fantasizing a bit. We know it's official. We know he's partnered with Golden Boy. We know he's partnered with Top Rank as of today. Both of those are official. We know he's been working with Matchroom, and he's been working with Frank Warren, and some dealings with Top Rank. But what we haven't got is an American 5v5, and he did put Frank and, Eddie against each other. So for Golden Boy versus Top Rank, without doing too much research, you can do Shakur versus Cepeda, Keyshawn versus Schofield, Xander versus Virgil, Brian Norman versus Ryan, Johnny Beck versus Munguia. Johnny Beck moving up since he failed to make weight, already unified at 60. Move on up and continue to make history. You feel me? But this is what we're talking about. If you're interested, feel free to call in. Phone lines to call in via landline or cell phone will be open in another 15 minutes. Right now, you can call in via Discord and Twitter Spaces and give us your thoughts on a potential 5v5 coming down the pipeline for Top Rank versus Golden Boy. Top Rank versus Golden Boy 5v5. I say Shakur Stevenson versus William Cepeda. I say Keyshawn Davis versus Floyd Schofield. I say Virgil Ortiz versus Xander Zayas. I say Ryan Garcia versus Brian Norman. Johnny Beck versus Munguia. Sounds like we got ourselves a little plan, a little party, and boxing fans will be happy. I see nothing wrong with that. Hopefully, Mr. Alalshikh can, in fact, get that done for us. But the phone lines are open if anybody wants to call in. We're going out to the inevitable. What is up?
¿Cómo está, primo?
¿Cómo está?
Oye, primo, gracias. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. It's inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Thanks! This is great for boxing, Nez. This is great for boxing. Nez, I think I've been the type of person that I've always initiated this, where I said boxing deserves to be on DAZN. Nez, I think I remember when I told you a long time ago, DAZN has the fights in there. You could go in the app and see every fight that you want, majority of the great ones. De La Hoya, with all the fights, Canelo Alvarez, they're still there, Joshua. I think this is great. I think this is another step, Nez, where we're going to bring everybody together. We all know that Queensberry is about to be done with their promotional entity with whoever they're with right now. I think DAZN's going to grab them next year. I think this is beautiful, Nez. I think this is great. All we need, remember I told you that PBC with Amazon. What did I tell you, Nez? I said I was very disappointed that the PBC never wanted to come down to DAZN. But it looks the money for the Sheik, bringing more money into DAZN, I think that's great for boxing. Hermano, what do you have to say about that?
I'm with you 1,000%. I mean, this was my dream. I remember when the PBC didn't have a home, and I wanted them to go to to the zone. I was laughed at, and said it'll never happen. But
But Primo, why were you laughed at, Primo? Why were you laughed at? Why were you laughed at?
Because the PBC doesn't really play well with others. So people just thought it was too far-fetched for everybody to be on one network. But, we see that nothing is too big for boxing. It can get done. We just got to keep pushing, man. The sport will get fixed.
Hell yeah, and it's going to be fixed big time. This is what we need. We need more money into the industry, which is the Sheik. He's committed 100%. We know this, and I can't wait. We got Queensberry. We got ESPN. We got Top Rank, Golden Boy. And all we need is that PBC, the last juggernaut right there, to get inside. And we're going to see it in August when they're going to fight. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I want to say I appreciate you, Sheik, because at the end of the day, the zone will be the mecca of boxing, and that's what we need. My brother, we going live tonight at 8 o'clock on X. And thank you so much, Nez. I appreciate you. And you know what we're coming with. We're coming with that heat. We ain't ducking and dodging nobody, and we especially ain't ducking Tank Davis. That guess what, Tank? The Sheik gonna take over. You really gonna have to fight the real fights now. It's inevitable. D Block, D Town, D City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
Stand up, champ. Real quick, I just want to remind everybody via screenshot that Turki Alalshikh.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's.
The Turki Alalshikh has already begun dealing with PBC, and we were expecting an announcement a while ago. It didn't come, but I'm expecting that announcement to come down the pipeline soon. Remember, this particular tweet is from April, where he says, working with the PBC, quote unquote, Al Heyman, exciting news on the way. That news never came. Will it come now as Turki Alalshikh's Baltimore Wires co-op comes together? I mean, I'm shocked, I'm genuinely shocked that he's able to put this together. I would really, really, really be happy with a 5v5 Golden Boy Top Rank. Once again, if you want to call in, my hypothetical 5v5, Shakur Stevenson, the WBC champ, taking on his WBC mandatory and #1 contender in all sanctioning bodies, William Cepeda. Keyshawn Davis dying, starving to get out that shadow of Shakur Stevenson, taking on the big talking Schofield Familia. Schofield Familia, because both you fight one Floyd, they both coming. We got Xander Zayas taking on Virgil, proving is he the goods. Brian Norman, step up into the popularity leagues versus Ryan Garcia. And Johnny Beck finally gets a worthy opponent that we would care about in Jaime Monguilla. Once again, this is what we're talking about. Twitter Spaces available for anybody that wants to call in, as well as Discord. Remember, the landline will be opening up in about another 9 minutes. That number to call, 1563-999-3427. Tip Bellis, what is up?
Yo.
Takeover. The takeover.
I don't know. What is he taking over? I'm trying to figure out, like,
you in denial. You in denial, bro. Bro. Lead with, I'm happy for Oscar. He's been begging for Alalshikh, and Alalshikh came to the rescue. Lead for that. Lead with that, because you was capping for Oscar, right? So lead with that. He got that Rockefeller startup money he wanted.
Shout out to Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Golden Boy. But, I got to hold it down for the PBC, man, because, we still running things around here. You feel me? Like,
that's cool. I mean, I just reminded you that Turki. I just reminded you that in regards to Turki, he already said he working with the PBC and announcement was coming. The pieces got to fall into place. You know how that go.
Hey, listen, man. I don't want to hear nothing from Turki unless Turki talking about making a Demetrius Boo Boo Andre versus Terrence Crawford fight respectfully, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because I just seen an interview with Terrence Crawford, where Terrence Crawford went on to say that the most meaningful fight to his legacy is Canelo because it means, a Canelo means more. A Canelo fight means more to him than a Boots fight because of his legacy and his bank account. Like, hold on, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Did Canelo not basically not make a boo-boo fight happen because he said Demetrius Andre wanted a payday? Like, is this where we at right now? Like I don't want to see that fight. If Terrence Crawford is talking about a Canelo fight means more to him because of his bank account.
I'm sorry to tell you, you alone, bro. Many people want Canelo Crawford.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, listen, if that's the case, then Turki Alalshikh should make a Demetrius Andre versus a Terrence Bud Crawford fight, respectfully, because Boo Boo came up two weight divisions and basically fought this man's mandatory. He put everything on the line. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to fight David Benavidez, but he did because he wanted to fight the best of the best, and they weren't making the fights happen. But Terrence Crawford could jump up two weight divisions
I got Canelo
without
on the
fighting
line.
anybody.
I got Canelo on the line.
Horrible fighter.
I guess, man. I guess he's a horrible fighter. I wonder how many people can really think Terrence Crawford could beat Demetrius Andre. Because Demetrius Andre showed me more versus David Benavidez than Terrence Crawford showed me against any level of opponent. I'm sorry, bro. Terrence Crawford ain't never faced the level of opponent compared to David Benavidez. Never.
I had the balls to work hard without testing.
Oh, my bad. I was looking for the one that says, get the fuck out of here.
I really do have Andre smoking Terrence Crawford, bro. If he goes up to 168 pounds. That's a fight I want to see.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Please.
We gonna get this man a gift moving up 2 weight classes. Fuck no. Fighting Madrimov, who Eddie Hearn won't even promote for real. He trying to push a Boost fight. And he Madrimov promoter.
Eddie is promoting. Who you think started the whole Triple G like physique, turning into Triple G? That's all Eddie.
Hearn ain't even give us Triple G versus Boo Boo. Like, come on, bro.
He can't make people fight them. So all he could do is offer the fights. That's the bell. All he could do is offer the fights. He can't make people actually get in the ring. No promoter can do that. New York Bullet, let me get a check, or Brandon, let me know if everything is good on Discord, as I see some people there, but I don't see anybody requesting, which, to me means something is wrong. You feel me? But if you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget that you have an opportunity to win an all-exclusive 3-night stay at the Orleans Hotel and Casino, plus 2 Ultimate Weekend Fight passes for the Ultimate Weekend Fight fan experience. August 8th, Boxing Fans Dream Weekend, as the class of 2023-2024 induction weekends take place. There's going to be festivities. Zab Judah's going to be having a celebrity bowling event. Plus, there'll be meet and greet experiences. And don't forget the induction itself. You'll be part of that with 75 measly dollars. You can buy a raffle ticket with the potential to win a 3-night stay and 2 passes to the entire induction weekend. Remember to head on over to Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame.com/The Boxing Voice. Use the acronym. That's how you get there. That's NVBHOF.com/TBV. Go ahead and get yourself an opportunity to get 2 tickets and meet a bunch of your favorite fighters, both current and retired. I did say I was going to go to their Instagram earlier and actually give you everybody that they've already announced. I didn't do that, so we'll try and do that this time around. We're going out to Angel. What up?
You hear me?
Yep.
All right, so shout out to so Nas, how long has the Golden Boy been in this business? Let's start with that.
I don't know. They got a good amount of times. They used to be considered one of the big 3.
Okay, so Oscar ain't never been begging. He got this shit off the mud.
You lying?
You
lying?
Hold on. He never been begging. He been in the sport. He from the bottom to the top.
I mean, it sounds like a nice rap song, but the truth is he's made numerous videos insinuating that he's received no calls and feeling left out. If you didn't take it that way, that's okay. You're optimistic. Everyone else understood that he was feeling left out and pouting.
You can't be left. Can't be left out. No one can be left out. See, at the end of the day, Turkey needs them. They don't need Turkey. Turkey needs them. It's the other way around.
You mean Turkey
That's
wants them? You mean Turkey wants them? He doesn't need none of them because he's done fine in finances without them. He wants them, and he, guess what, has acquired them. So your stance on Golden Boy and how long they've been around, none of that matters. They accepted the buyout. They're part of the co-op.
None of that matters. It's all good though. But
I mean, they
your 5-on-5.
Are they part of the co-op or not?
Yeah, but
oh, why? So it don't matter. You know who matters? PBC. They haven't officially accepted and bent down on knees yet. Let PBC kiss the ring. Let PBC kiss the ring, then it's all good. Everybody's down.
We trying to benefit the sport of boxing. See, Oscar always thinks of boxing first before his company. That's the difference.
No, and listen, I credit Oscar and you for being, stand-up guys and accepting the multi-million-dollar deal to play fair with others.
Now, let's get to that disgusting 5-on-5 matchup you had. So, the first disgusting matchup, Virgil Ortiz, Xander Zayas. You trying to get that young boy killed?
I mean, neither one have proven nothing, and truth be told, Xander has the bigger win with the former world champ actually in his division, where Virgil has fought fighters of good caliber, usually not in their division.
Nice. If you just, bro, you gotta just go study Virgil's resume, bro. Like, this is getting disrespectful. Virgil got a real solid resume with Kavalashes, Maurice Hooker, Mauricio Herrera, Brad Solomon. Like, he's stopping these
name one of those guys that are perceived more durable and more qualified and with more accomplishments than Patrick's former WBO champion Teixeira.
Bro, we all know this whole championship. Just because you a champion don't mean nothing.
Oh, okay. So you chose not to answer. You chose not to answer and cry. You chose to cry. Okay, so Xander does have a better resume then. That's what you're explaining.
Just so one fight overrules the 10 fights he got.
But it's not your time.
Xander's younger and took a bigger step up in the WBO former champ Patrick Teixeira.
Cut it out. Kavalashes a real killer.
Hey yo, that's look, when we consider in 54-pound division, Xander's done more. Your man's biggest win is a welterweight win. Like, knock it off. He fought Frederick Lawson at 54. That's the bell. I don't want to school you in front of class. You can't get points at 54 for fighting Kavalashes at 47. Xander has the bigger, more credible win at 54. No disrespect to anyone, just simply, stating the facts. So, yeah. Let's see here. I don't know. Did anybody tell me? Oh, Discord is silent. All right. Well, thanks for the heads up. Let me go ahead and get it done again. In the meantime, we got Cliff in Connecticut.
We on?
This thing is on.
Hey, yo, what's your 5, Ness? I missed the monologue, but I heard the last one. What's your 5? Run it down for me real quick.
I got Shakur Stevenson taking on his mandatory.
Zepeda.
Yes. Then we got.
I already knew that. It gotta be.
Then we got Keyshawn versus Schofield. Then we got Virgil. Then we got Virgil versus Xander. And then
who? Hold on, before you go on, who could it be? Who could Top Rank put against Virgil besides Xander? Who's their next best fighter in that division?
At 54, they ain't got nobody else.
That's why I gotta agree with you.
Nah.
That's what I was trying to think when I was listening to y'all. Who else could it be?
Yeah, Troy Isley moved up to 60, so I don't think they got nobody else at 54 coming to my top of my head. Like, maybe if Troy Isley moved back down, yeah. I can't think of another 54-pounder that they got.
So by default, and that's a good fight too. I understand why he wouldn't want Zayas though, because Zayas is kind of moved, like they moved him real slow, like so he might that's a real big step up. Even though Virgil don't got the resume, Virgil was like more sought after.
Yeah,
But
we
go
gonna
ahead.
see. We gonna see how good Virgil is. You know, with Bokacek right there, we gonna see is he the goods. Like that's gonna change my mind right there. He might come out of that, and I got him as the number 1 junior middleweight, but he got to come out of that.
So who the other 2 fights?
Brian Norman versus Ryan at 47.
Oh, that's money.
And
Go ahead.
Johnny Beck and Monguia.
But Ryan isn't suspended. When is the fight coming?
Bro, we got to promote. We can announce this year for next year and be promoting. Ryan out off a suspension in April. This could be a May fight. Get Ryan little crazy ass in the gym.
I don't even think Turk could afford this one. You know how much money that shit gonna cost? That would be the best fighting card of all time.
Turk could do anything, bro. Anything is possible through God, and he's been doing it with boxing.
Yo, that shit would be so crazy. This is like the dream team type shit. That would be
this the shit that
ridiculous.
They used to laugh at me and say, Ness, you fantasizing. You playing fantasy boxing. Here I go right here with a smile on my face while the haters, they sick right now. They sick, hotting in the back call right now. Like, damn, yo, Turk really did it, yo.
He ain't do it yet, though.
I mean, he got 4.
You gotta hope that
he got 4 out of 5. Like, PBC's last and they next. And I already screen shared that in April he told y'all, I'm working with Al and the PBC. Announcement coming soon. The announcement ain't come because all the pieces got to fall into place. Maybe PBC was like, yo, show me you really could do it. Bag everybody else and we last. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't doubt the Turk, man. He big Turk for a reason, man.
Yeah, he gonna show us. If he get this shit pulled off, he definitely gonna show us. All right.
Call in, call all. We talking Big Turk the God over here, man. Who's interested? Bringing boxing to new heights and horizons, man. Giving the boxing fans exactly what they want and deserve, man. Sound check on Discord. Riz, what up?
Hey, Nuts, can you hear me?
Perfect.
All right, good. We can hear it in Discord as well. Yeah, she did it, man. Missed one more PBC. Definitely gonna be undisputed in the promotional network side. So with all these promotion companies going together, do you think we're gonna be seeing like a lot more tournaments rather than like a 5v5?
I love tournaments too, but I honestly do not mind those 5v5s. Those are some good nights of boxing. Like right now, they did Matchroom in Queensberry. Let them do Top Rank and Golden Boy, and the winners and the losers meet. So the winners, well, you fight Warren's winners. The losers, you fight Eddie's losers. You know, and we go from there. Like, bro, this don't gotta stop. It don't gotta stop.
Yeah. Shit, make a tournament out of a 5v5. I fuck with that.
Me too.
But yeah, also, yo, to touch on Alexander Zayas, Virgil Ortiz, I think that would be a perfect matchup. You know, both of them are untested in a way. Xander's a little bit more tested since he had the Teixeira on his resume. But honestly, I'm not 100% sold on Virgil Ortiz. So him fighting like a youthful Xander Zayas, and definitely will show me like if he's a real deal. But yeah, that's my call, Ness. I just want to show my excitement out of the big Turkey announcement, man.
Nah, I appreciate you calling in. Remember, ain't no us without you. We need that second show. We got plenty of second shift workers. Got to get them through their day. And my third shift. Discord available. Twitter Spaces available. And we going out to Huang in Houston.
Yo, Ness. Man. He's got to know Turkey money real long, man. Shit. Man, that's crazy. So what is it? What exactly have they said regarding like he's talking to Oscar, you know, like what's the details?
Well, one, for Top Rank, it says that they'll be Riad season and Top Rank will be doing 12 events together. So that's huge.
Wow.
But all the details for everything are not out. But the announcement is. But the Golden Boy, they've already started to promote Crawford Masvidal, and they don't have any dog in that race. They're just strictly using their email blast list to promote the Crawford fight, which again just shows that the co-op is not only real.
They gotta be mixed in somewhere because they ain't gonna get permission to do that if they ain't already got some kind of So that means it's already set in motion even at the basic level, huh?
Yep, no, it's set in motion because, like I said, they've already began to promote an event that doesn't belong to Golden Boy, which is the Crawford event. So.
But the 5-on-5 is just something you coming up with. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no 5-on-5.
No, not yet. But that's my hunch because obviously, it's been talked about. It was just basically Oscar, not really on board, so to speak, and we kind of got that now.
Well, it's good because
you breaking up, champ. I don't know. Sounds like you got a really bad connection, but it's more like Bluetooth than service.
Oh yeah, I'm on my laptop instead of my phone.
Are you good now? Yeah, you good.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, I remember when a few years ago, Cotto and Golden Boy were fighting on Top Rank. They had they were fighting in Puerto Rico for the Hurricane Maria relief or something. So I know Golden Boy don't mind working with Top Rank. Man, I'd like to see that 5-on-5. I really would, man. Man, that's good. All right, man, I'm out of here, man. Let me let y'all get back to some callers. TBD, like and subscribe.
Appreciate you as always. Yeah, man, just hoping that everything works out the way that it should. PBC's been starving for dates. They don't have enough dates. DAZN has unlimited bandwidth. DAZN can make, Friday night fights, Tuesday night fights, Thursday night. They could do whatever they want. They could put 3 Friday night shows. Frank Warren could run a show. Golden Boy could run a show. PBC could run a show. It's unlimited with DAZN. I tried to tell people, but hey, you starting to see. Tone, what's up, brother? Exciting news, man. I mean, 4 out of the 5 entities have signed on. It's officially the Wire Co-op from Baltimore. Turki Alalshikh them put it together.
Exciting news. Big news for boxing. With that said, Ness, who destroyed the co-op? Marlo Stansfield.
Marlo, but Marlo had a very tight team. He had a tight team. You seen how they moved, and that's why they ran down on all of Stringer Bell and Avon's spots because they were not. They didn't have unity. Remember, Stringer wanted to be business. Avon wanted to be street. That team wasn't tight like Marlo. Marlo and his team knew what they wanted. They was out to take over. That's not PBC no more. They used to be Marlo. They used to be Takeover. They used to have unlimited days. They used to put on the big show consistently. That's not consistent. They would be stupid not to take this handout. Like, they got a distribution deal. They don't get no upfront money. We still waiting for this alleged August card from Keller Plant that ain't been announced. They said it's 30 days. It was 30 days out when they said it was about to be announced. It still ain't been announced. The shit's supposed to happen August 17. Like, as a boxing fan, it don't matter if you gangbanging for these entities or not. If you a fan, you should still want PBC to get an influx of cash.
Yes.
They got starving fighters that you dying to see fight. Brandon Lee wouldn't have to be on Frank Warren. Hopefully now it don't matter that he's with Frank Warren because ultimately he's with DAZN and he can get a shot at everybody on DAZN. But, they saying PBC is Prop Joe now. I don't know that he is.
But will that make...
Oh, he broke up. He broke up.
You hear me?
Yeah, you back.
will that dude from Baltimore with the good braids, will he jump down? Because you know he a Turkey hater.
Again, they the last piece. They the
They
last
is.
piece. Nothing is easy, but you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day.
It's fired.
And remember, like I screen shared Turki Alalshikh's message. He's laying out the, as C Dub would say, he's laying out the breadcrumbs. He told y'all, oh, the zone doing such a good job. You know, I'm so impressed with what they doing. I look forward to them being the home of boxing. Like, the breadcrumbs is there. You know, he wants what he wants, and he's putting it together. We got the breaking news that was leaked a few days ago. You know, could have been a couple days, could have been a week or one or two. But Frank Warren's, Queensberry promotion is rumored to be going to the zone as well. We already know Top Rank just signed a partnership, but their deal with ESPN is up in 2025. So if I'm feeding you now, and then your deal's about to be up, you know, you more likely to at least entertain my offer, you know, of coming on over to the zone. So, yeah, nah, man, I see. I mean, look, I remember saying this not too long ago and being laughed at. So, you know, people thought this wasn't even possible. And we got 4 out of 5. We got Frank versus Eddie to actually do a card against each other. I mean, you know, Al ain't even out here to really say he got beef with nobody. We seen the beef with Eddie and Frank. That dates back years. So, you know, Alalshikh ironed that up and made that happen. I don't see no issues, man. Again, 4 out of 5. He had already announced, which I screen shared, that he was going to work with the PBC back in April, and he said an announcement was coming soon. Maybe they wanted to see him put it together first. Maybe they didn't believe, just like a lot of these boxing fans didn't believe that it can happen. So, you know, show and prove, and I think that Big Turk has done that. We got Big If on a check-in.
Yo, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Salute. But most of all praises be to the Most High, the face of boxing, Big Turk, man. Come on, dogs. This is the kind of news I want to hear, man. I've been waiting for this in my entire life as a boxing fan. I want to see all the promotional companies work together. And yo, bangers, son. You still could bang because when everybody on the same label and they doing a 5v5, you still could bang for who you banging for, man. It's not over, man. This is good news, man. Like, as a boxing fan, you gotta be borderline 730 if you don't like this news, man. Like, what are y'all talking about, man? Salute to the face of boxing, man. You're right, man. The Saudi co-op is here, man. PBC, get in line before you go out like Snoop talking about how my hair feel and you get boomed on in the car, man. You heard? So salute to the face of boxing. You bang if you're a PBC fan or whoever you banging for, man, because they're gonna do the 5v5. But technically, isn't Pitbull fighting on the Terrence on the card?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
technically, you can PBC's in line with them, right?
Yep.
David, Big Tank Ruiz. Andy Ruiz.
Right. Yo, if you call, all those callers that called in previously, y'all borderline 730, man. Stop bugging, man. If you're calling in, the first thing you got to say is big up Big Turk, man. That's it, man. I'm out. Good day for boxing. Peace.
Bend the knee. Who? The Cersei Lannister, Daenerys Targaryen told y'all to bend the knee. PBC, don't be looking like a hater now.
Word.
They gotta bend the knee, man. It's not even bending the knee. It's like y'all over there at Amazon looking crazy. Y'all ain't been on no commercials.
They needy. They need that shit. Look. Again, if they don't take this tone, we have to question how good they are at what they do. They don't have dates. It's about to be August. We've had 3 shows. Like, There is no more gangbanging. You don't hear people calling in and defending no more. They've literally denounced and dropped their flags. They don't have any hope anymore. This is a lifeline. The PBC is being thrown a lifeline. I mean, Isaac Cruz and Rayo, they lucky. They on the Crawford card. So they got a date. They don't got to worry about PBC and Amazon and no dates. Like, I don't get it, man. PBC need to get down, man, and just ride it. Ride that wave to the top. Ride that wave to the top.
What if Gervonta Tank Davis like, I'm just gonna be the cash cow, I ain't going nowhere?
Yeah, I don't know that that's how that works. He's still advised by Al.
Yeah, he gonna have to Al Haymon gonna have to hit Tank look,
even
man.
Morrell getting a $500,000 payday to fight Hot Rod. He ain't trying to hear that gang banging shit. This is his biggest check yet and his best opponent yet. Turki Alalshikh did that. Thank you, Turki Alalshikh. Keegan, what up? This must be Bo. Bo, what up, Rogers? What you got to say? Bang, bang, PBC gang.
Early.
Yo. Yes. You.
Bang, bang, PBC gang. What up?
Early.
Bo Rogers.
You don't have to strong arm everybody to get in the door. We still got the fighters. We send fighters to ESPN. We send fighters to the Zone.
Who's we, sir? I'm sorry. Who's we?
We everywhere.
Who's we? I'm sorry.
The PBC. The PBC. Y'all want our fighters. The PBC. Ain't nothing changed. I trust Al Haymon. If Al Haymon cool with it, I'm cool with it. I don't think he gonna make no dumb move. But I think the Turk spending dumb money, so why not get it? We gonna get as much of it we can get. And we still gonna have the name. You still gonna say PBC. And when we decide we wanna pack up and leave, we gone. Them other guys ain't flexible like that. We got fighters on, like I just said, we send them to ESPN. We send them to the Zone. We send them to Goldable. They come to us. We got our fingers in everything. I trust Al Haymon. So this ain't no bad day for us. We good. It's all about, I know who the fighters y'all want to see. You know what I'm saying? And like I really don't, like I told you, I done seen so much boxing in my day now. I just only want to see the fights that I need to see when they ready. So I don't mind a guy going through going through what he got to go through, build himself up, and get there. I don't mind that. But when it's time for him to fight somebody I want him to fight, I know where to find it at. But as long as we got Amazon and we got the Zone, hey, that's stronger. That makes us more stronger. We a lot more flexible. We're a whole lot more flexible than all these other guys. So just think about that. It's the takeover. Pretty soon you'll just see PBC fighters on the Zone. Once they go to realize they're looking at the numbers, ain't nobody really watching these other fights. Might well just not, and then they'll just let the PBC fighters do what they do. I trust Al Haymon. That's all I got to say.
Hey, yo, you got any gifts under the tree this year? Because you still trusting Al Haymon with 0 gifts under the tree for Christmas. You got 3 events.
Hold on, man. I thought you like that. I do.
You got 3 events this year. You talking about I still trust Al?
No, I done seen a whole lot of boxing this year.
Yeah, from everybody else. From everybody else, PBC had 3. PBC had 3 events.
Ain't PBC allowed? Who had the biggest events though? Who had the best events? We sending fighters there to help Terrence Crawford call be worth a damn. He ain't shit. I ain't want to get on him, but you gonna make me do it. But like I said, we taking over. We don't have to strong arm everything. They gonna let us in the door. A vampire can't come in your house unless you invite them in. Once you invite us in, we start sucking up all their goddamn blood. You'll see what I tell you. Give me 2 years. Give us 2 years. Give us 2 years. It's Amazon, the Zone. Hey, When you got that type of bagging, how can you be stopped?
Champ, I gotta let you go.
That makes sense.
I can't let you sit here and rob us of naturally clean air that we should be breathing.
Hold on. I thought it was a good thing, Ness.
Nah,
I
man.
thought it was a good thing.
You talking about give us
It's a
2
good
years.
thing.
I gotta go, man. Give us 2 years. He done stole 13 years from the boxing fans and had the game on in lock, you know, and you talking about give us 2 more years. No thank you, my friend. No thank you. Let us free.
Man.
Let us
That's
free, okay? No thank you. We good. We gone, man. I'ma stop. We out of here. No way. These dudes are tripping. You know? Like, no, give him another chance. Al, he gon' yo, bruh. I can't
They gotta
believe
relax.
it. They're like addicted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Joker.
Hey, what's up, man? This is dope, bro. I like it. Hey, you don't think fucking the big boss at Top Rank told Loma, let's wait and let's fight Cepeda. We're linking up with Golden Boy. This is an easier fight for you. You ain't gonna get knocked the fuck out. Let's save it.
Yeah,
Cepeda,
I still think he can get
Loma.
knocked out by Cepeda.
You think so? I don't think so.
I don't think that it's like as high a probability as Tank, but yeah, Cepeda throws mad punches. I mean, he stopped Giovanni.
No, that's facts. But you think that's something that's possible, and that's what happened. It's not really Loma taking a break.
Nah, Loma ain't taking one for the team. He ain't out here about to act like a duck just because
Hey,
they want
man.
him to.
And then shout out Jaime. You know, I don't think he's gonna fight no Janabek, bro. This is it's been looking like a lineup already because and Billy, he's top rank, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his fight is coming up pretty soon with Derevchenko. Jaime is about to fight Bazinian. Why not Billy Munguia to start that 5v5?
That is a good fight. That's a better fight. Johnny Beck, you know, he's probably a little bit more known to Americans for fighting on ESPN, and Billy has a better style for sure.
And then Billy's ranked just one number ahead of Munguia. It puts Munguia again for a rematch with Canelo. That's funny. Hey, Two-Tone, you gotta tell your boy to come on this way, bro.
Who?
Benavidez?
David, who else?
They about to tag team. G-Von must be calling in next to say
Hey,
fight
tell
Andy.
David to hop on over here, bro. Even you had to hop on over here with the TBV. You know, David got to do it. He's over there being oppressed.
Over there.
Like,
We about to get Jaime, David Jaime. That's what we want.
David got the favor of Turki Alalshikh. Turki Alalshikh was trying to pay him millions to make 164. Remember, David is good. David is good.
Man,
You worried about David?
Millions that die, bro. That guy will not make 164. You're crazy.
You're right, and that's why he didn't take it. But he revealed that Turki Alalshikh was trying to get him to do it. So David is good. Alalshikh is interested in him.
Man, David is just David, bro. Like nobody gives a fuck about him.
Except you, who always find a way to talk about him.
I mean, this dude can't get a fight with Canelo, bro. Nobody cares about him.
I mean, guys like you. Guys like you.
Man, Jaime's getting him, Billy. Like I said, your boy is being left out. He's that last kid
That's what you
at the
want.
basketball court nobody wants.
That's what you want.
Joker.
No, that's what it is. Who's he for? But who's he fighting if it ain't Canelo, bro?
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
William Skull?
All right,
Yeah,
Joker. That's the bell. Tyrant is on you.
Yo, what's good, Ness?
What up?
What's good, Two-Tone?
What's good?
Not much, man. Another day, another blessing, man. Shouts out TBV. Hope everyone's straight tuning in. Yeah, man, that's good news. You know, Turk bringing everyone together, which it should have been. It shouldn't be this hard for all promoters come to the table and work with each other for the greater good of the sport. I did see him. I don't know if he did ink the deal, but I saw him and Dana got some stuff supposedly coming out too. So he got his hands in a lot of stuff. And like you said, and that's like he wants these fights. He wants these fights. Like this, what he wants. He enjoys the sport. So that's good. We got someone that's not money hungry. That's not looking to get more than what he wants. All he wants is these fights that the rest of the fans want as well. So big up to Turk, man, doing it. I'm excited. I'm excited for the 5-on-5. I think that's dope. That's different in the sport. I like when he said with 5-on-5 with Terrence and Canelo, like that's huge. Like he's doing good things for the sport of boxing, man. He honestly is, because if it's not him, who will be the guy to bring everyone together? No one. It'd be too many people, pride and egos. And you know what, Ness and Two Tone? I was just thinking, man, because I'm like, okay, where did this, I want to say, just transfer, like, did a whole 360? And I was just sitting, I'm thinking, like, okay. And in my opinion, tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I believe that boxing pivoted towards everyone fighting each other or saying they want to fight each other after Canelo lost to Bivol. I felt like before Canelo lost to Bivol, I felt like everyone was very timid, right? Because I felt like everyone looked at Canelo, okay, like Canelo, he has the spot. Like, okay, yeah, he lost to Floyd, but that's voided basically. And I felt like everybody was looking at Canelo like, okay, well, no matter what, Canelo's going to be that guy. And I felt like once he lost, that's when we got, okay, Ryan and Tank and Crawford and Spence and all these other fights just started happening afterwards. So do you guys feel that that was like a key change in the sport, seeing Canelo lost, and it just seemed like, to me, it felt like everybody was running to fight each other to gain that face of boxing or that new king of the sport, if that makes sense. Do you guys think that, or do you feel like it was just something else, or just Turk just came in and just changed the game?
I mean, I think everything played a part. I don't think any
Okay.
one thing was more significant than the other. And if you have to choose something, it got to be the money. You got to follow the money. I mean, Turk changed things because of the
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, that's because I was just thinking about, like, okay, well, damn, because we wanted to see these fights way back, but it just seemed like everybody was timid, and once Canelo lost, and it was like, okay, everybody rushing to fight each other now. We saw Ryan and Tank. Oh, whoever win, the new face of boxing, and we got Bud and Spence and everything
I
else. It
just
just
think
seemed like,
that the Bud and Spence fight started everything. Ryan said it
yeah, right,
himself. You know,
okay,
and it just started to get people on that fighting the best. Bud fought Earl, Ryan turned
You might
around
yeah,
and
feel like
fought
it's your
Tank.
time,
Nah,
Devin.
but it's not
Tank.
your
No,
time.
hold on. Canelo losing to
but that's
Bivol
but
had
that's
no
my call though,
impact on
man. I appreciate
All right,
y'all.
go ahead.
Canelo losing to Bivol had no impact on Canelo's career at all, as far as being the face of boxing. What started it off was Ryan Garcia going against Golden Boy and making the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. That made everything go. That was the domino effect. Tank and Ryan.
I don't know. I feel like that didn't happen until Earl and Bud happened. That drove Ryan. I mean, he even tweeted like, "Come on, man, we got to make these fights." I mean, that's how
But
I
Tank and
thought.
Ryan was first.
Oh shit, you're right.
Then came Bud, and once Bud saw that Tank and Ryan was getting alleged 30 and 40 M's, Bud was like, man, let's do it. Bud had Turkey Alalshikh on the three-way before, and Spence was over there talking about back end money.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know if it was a Turki Alalshikh, but Bud did say he had that phone call for an investor that was willing to put up them M's.
Yeah.
Word. Let's see. We got Pac. What up?
TBV community, what up?
What up?
Yo. Two-Tone, the superstar. And I say the
What's
superstar,
up?
bro. What up? Man, what up? What up? Great show as always. I'm glad you made a second show because I missed the morning one. Man, I just want to quickly say, shout out Turkey. Sooner or later, he's gonna own PBC, and you know, it's gonna restore boxing at least for this decade, for at least a decade, or maybe 15 years. It's gonna be good. I originally wanted to call in just to make a joke and say, roll out, Amazon, let's go, baby. Let's go. What happened to all of that? Bro, remember all that shit? Man. Well, anyways, about the PBC guys, I feel like, this is my opinion, and it's probably not. Uh, anyways, well, this is what I feel like it is. It's basically just a cash cow business. They got one guy who they feed all the money to, and then the rest of the guys are just starving without dates. And it's kind of been like that. So fighters who kind of sign to them and then they go without dates, it's kind of sad to see. And now they got the golden opportunity. Hopefully they take it. I'm sure they will. I don't see why they won't. And that type of stuff is going to fix boxing. I mean, it's not just to put down PBC. Plenty of other boxing promotions are pretty shady, and they're pretty much similar in how shady they can be. Like Golden Boy is no better, and et cetera, et cetera. But man, living in a good time. Living in a good time. Shout out Turkey. Uh, and shout out Jose Rayo, bro. He's gonna beat Pitbull Cruz. A Chicano's gonna beat his ass. And we're gonna have the new face of Mexican boxing. It's gonna be Jose Rayo. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. Let's go. Shout out TBB.
That's so crazy, bro. I promise you, I was so intrigued by that fight that today I figured, like it was a thought that the morning show be like an early predictions for Jose and Pitbull, or at least the
You know
whole
what?
the whole Crawford card. I was gonna title it something like 2 weeks out, early predictions, and
Hey, man.
and then I just decided on the other show.
Hey, man, if I still got some airtime, I just want to quickly say about the Jake Paul thing. I watched the whole event. That shit was crazy. H2O got knocked out. I'm sure you guys already talked about that, seen that. But yeah, shout out Jake, because I remember a few years ago, he came in the game. I knew what it was. I was a fan of him, and I was like, hey, bro, this is fixing the sport. And look at me. I stuck around, and I'm consuming way more traditional boxing than all that extra shit. And it's good. And but yeah, he fixed the sport. How? Because he's putting people in opportunities to win. Like pretty sure he had the quote, put her on a card.
Not
A
not the
bunch of
GOAT,
other reasons.
not the GOAT, but definitely other women.
Definitely, but definitely other reasons like the 17,000 I think he had last week. H2O. I know he lost, but still at least in some way. What's his name? The body guy. At least he got an opportunity of a lifetime. He got the fucking potentially KO of the year. So that type of shit, man, golden era. Let's go.
Let's go.
Great call, great call. Tip
Oh wait,
counter.
hey, you know what? His super fight is against the Nico Ali Walsh. That's all I got.
Who,
A few
Jake?
years from now. Yeah. You'll see. A
I
few
mean,
years
he
from now,
already he
they'll build
already
it up.
offered it. He already offered it to Nico. Nico said no. He wasn't beat for the circus. And
I'm sure he'll
Nico's
say
60.
yes.
He's a 60-pounder. Jake is a cruiserweight. Like Jake would
No,
destroy
I know,
Nico.
I hear you. But money talks, and I think in a few years from now, opinions will change, and I really
Yeah,
do
I
think so.
mean,
If
if I'm Nico,
he
I'm
keeps
I'm
leveling it
training
up.
right now. If I'm Nico, I'm turning to a cruiserweight right now for that bag. I don't know why
Fact.
he turned that down. I'm turning this all the way cruiserweight. Tip on you.
Yeah, man. I heard some BS earlier while you was talking to my boy. Esau got a what? I'm sorry. Cruz ain't even got to be on that card. Esau Cruz can headline the card by himself.
Man,
With El Rayo
coulda,
Venezuela,
shoulda,
man.
coulda,
Come on,
shoulda,
dog.
woulda. He signed a contract. He fighting, man. 2 weeks. Knock it off.
Cool, that's
Nobody,
cool. But
nobody
just
want to hear
remember,
what you think could have
just remember
happened.
this, man.
It didn't
Just
happen.
remember this. Turki Alalshikh needed the PBC. The PBC ain't need Turki Alalshikh, man. We know all the biggest talent comes from
Hey
the
man,
PBC.
listen.
All
Whatever
the
makes you,
star-studded names
whatever
come from the
whatever helps you
PBC.
swallow that pill, man. Turkey Alalshikh needed him. Okay. The point
We
is
just
we
see,
got him.
we just seen, Alexis Rocha fighting at my old high school gym. Meanwhile, y'all over here talking BS about David Morrell fighting at the
Exactly.
Armory down in Minnesota. Like, come on,
Exactly
dog.
why PBC. Exactly why Golden Boy got thrown a lifeline. We seen what happened with Rocha. We seen him fighting in a PAL gym. So Turkey Alalshikh threw them a couple $1 million bones.
Yeah. You know, all them other promotional companies need to work with Turki Alalshikh because they can't put their guys on pay-per-view. I mean, technically, Oscar could put his guys on pay-per-view. But you know what I'm saying? The rest of them guys, of course, they need a Turki
PBC
Alalshikh,
can't
man.
either. What you talking about?
You tripping, bro. The
Bro, they ain't even
PBC
got
only
enough pay-per-view dates they ain't even got enough
they
pay-per-view
had
dates
three.
to satisfy their fighters, bro. What are you talking about? You sitting here talking about
Look,
3
they're
dates.
all on
Bruh,
pay-per-view, man.
bruh, bruh, they got over 200 fighters. You talking about 3 dates. Do the math. Do the math. How many
Bro,
fighters didn't fight?
hey, listen, come August, y'all, just know the rollout is here. The rollout is
Yo,
here.
you sound silly still
Don't
using
act
that
like you didn't see
phrase.
Wilder had to
don't act
slither
like
up over there to Turkey Alalshikh, man. He
Long
took
man, come
time.
on,
the
man. Come on,
Afro
and look,
beats
what?
over there.
Hey, Tone. What I say?
Yeah.
What I say, man? What I say? When you sign with her, what happens? You know what I'm saying? We seen what happened to Wilder when he went over there.
Yeah,
Shit, go
yeah.
over
Wilder got
there.
taken out. He got taken out of that protection plan.
Yeah, Wilder, go ahead. Mess with Riyadh season if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
They,
we over
they
here
gonna
cooking.
get beat up over there.
Hey, we cooking out. We cooking out on the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We cooking out on the 4th of July. I don't know what these
Yeah.
dudes doing, man. It's looking nasty over there, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dudes talking about we gotta go over there. You know what I'm saying to Riyadh season, man. Listen, this PBC season over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better come get down with
Yo,
the program.
PBC season, it must be winter, huh? It
Yeah,
ain't
y'all better come
summer
get down
on
with the program.
PBC, I tell you that. You motherfuckers freezing right now.
Wait till y'all start getting charged $79.99 for BS the zone cards. Like, come on, bro.
Oh,
Let's stop
they
the
got the
cap,
There you
man.
boosted
go. There
premium.
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
Haters
I
gonna
just
hate.
feel
said,
like it's your
Haters
time,
gonna hate. Y'all not
but it's
winning,
not
so
your
you gotta
time.
kick shade. Now you want to talk prices that ain't been hiked. And do I expect a price hike? Sure. You know what I'm saying? But haters gonna hate. They not winning, so they gotta kick shade. Like, damn, how could I hate on this? Oh yeah. All right, the price. Yeah. The price gonna be high. Like, bruh, stop hating, man. Stop hating. We just want boxing on one channel, man. That's it. Make it easy for us. Like, why y'all mad at that? Stone Bone,
Yeah.
what up? Like,
No
dudes actually
dates.
mad at the sport getting fixed. It's crazy to me.
What up?
No dates.
What up?
What Man, that was hilarious. I thought that was one of them call-in radio skits. What they do, them phone taps, you know, them little skits they used to do on the morning radio show. I thought he was joking, talking about. And yes, you know what this remind me of, bro? This remind me of 50 Cent song, man. Back in high school, he was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? These niggas are still living off of what PBC did in high school. You know what I mean? Like it's like you walking into McDonald's and all your homeboys is flipping burgers and we happy about what happened back in the hood. Like, no, we wasted half our time. We could have been farther in life, but we was doing wasting time. They had monopoly over the game. He had 200 fighters. I told you he should have started next. If you go back to the shows 4 or 5 years ago, I was saying, you know, Al should probably before the zone even popped up. I was saying Al should start the PBC app, do fights out of a studio. Remember we talked about it during COVID. Just do fights at a location like Pro Box do. Do fights every other week and then do a pay-per-view every 6 weeks and we'll buy them. Like these dudes wasted all this time, $1 billion, $500 million, 2 different times, and he wasted it. And he talking about dudes to be happy. We need PBC. All this. You know what Wilder did next? He went and got paid multiple times while other guys are still sitting around waiting for one fight. Wilder has left Al Heyman and fought twice when guys on PBC ain't even got a fight yet. That's what's going on. And
Pitbull is smart. Rayo is smart. Them guys is saying, I'm not finna sit around and wait for a fight that might not happen or a date that should happen. I'm going to get the for show money. You know what I mean? What they say, what messing over your for sure ussy, trying to get some more ussy. You end up with no pussy. And that's what's going on with these guys. So all this PBC gang banging, when you looking at PBC guys fighting on other platforms, what are you still gang banging for? You seeing your Crip homeboy with a red flag and you still running around gang banging. Let it go, man. Just be for the sport and you will end up on the right side of the sport, not the
Right.
right side of an entertainment company. But all right, man, y'all hold it down. Hey, Annette, my boy had Logan Paul out here. He about to do something big, and they still hating on him. It don't matter what you do. He's giving opportunities to PBC fighters, and these guys are still blaming him. How about you be happy for the guys getting paid instead of sitting around waiting on a government handout from Al Heyman? Go get your money, Pitbull. Go get your money, Ryo. Go get your money, bud. Shout out to Omaha, man. Even Logan Paul and them know what it is. All right, man. Peace.
Yeah, tip wild for that. Talking about Rayo could do it. I mean, Pitbull could main event. Where? What date? What channel is it gonna air on, man? Let that man shine on his bug card.
You may feel
One of the
like it's your
strongest
time,
cards of the year, you know?
but it's not your time.
It's not your time, Tip. It's over. Damien, $5. He says, Turkey emoji, like Thanos collecting Infinity Stones. Laugh out loud emoji. And we got H-Town.
What up, Ness?
Yo. I got Octo, $2. The savior of boxing, His Excellency, Turki Alalshikh. First super chat of the day. New York Giants for life, $5. Turkey like Marlo. My name is my name in these boxing streets. 2 boxing glove emojis. Keep it moving, $2. Yo boy Punch, always in controversy. I don't know. Ryan, Oh, I guess he meant like Ryan, and not, I don't know. Okay. What happened with Punch? He on Twitter beefing with who? Rider of the Storm. What the F is the caller talking about? PBC stopped breathing and is in need of resurrection. Resuscitation. PBC has no choices but to allow their, he put 304s to go out and date others. You guys are so disrespectful.
Yeah, man.
The fighters ain't got nothing to do with like they management, playing keep away, man. Calling them 304s, man. Neil's water bottle, $2. Yo, Neil, shout out to you though, cause like that means you stuck around or you at least been listening since AJ versus Miller, and you changed your screen name since then, and yeah, like you've been rocking with the gang for a minute. So salute. For those that don't know, his name is a play on words to my situation. I was interviewing AJ during the press conference for Gerald Miller fight, and the questions got hot. So I guess AJ's security sensed that somehow and squirted me with water, bro. Disrespectful. So
I saw that video on YouTube.
So this dude made his screen name now, but that just shows how long he been listening, so I appreciate you. Turkey collecting them like the Infinity Stones. Devil emoji, fire emoji. Right back at us with another 2-pounder. He says, they waiting on Al to change like an abusive ex. Laugh out loud. That is very true. That is very true. Mad Bet 100, champs level, $2. Daily dose of Tanquil. What does Tank study? Sleep study. Tanknique. Okay. Tyrone the Great, $2. I am convinced Mad Bent is Tank. Nah, man. He ain't going to be talking in the third. H-Town, trying you again.
Yo, Ness, can you hear me?
Yeah.
H-Town, baby. Hey, man, bow down to Turk, triple your worth. Get that money.
I like that.
Hey, what are you complaining about pricing, bro? Imagine we could get off all these damn apps and be on one app. You saving money right there. It's
Yeah.
tripping. Tip's tripping. A little Tip was tripping, man. He needs to chill out. I know his PBC gang banging. I know he's PBC street team. He just mad because he gonna be out of a job. He can't be banging PBC no more. He gonna have to get that tattoo cover up. It's crazy, man. This is the best thing that can happen for boxing, man.
Bro,
We're
tattoo
all,
cover up is wild. That's hilarious.
you know.
Damn, they covering up the tats out there.
He's got PBC on his lower back. You know that. You know
Damn.
how Tip works.
Why you gotta
Tramp
give him?
stamp?
He gave him the tramp stamp. Why you gave a man a tramp stamp?
Man,
That's crazy.
You know how them light skinned dudes do it.
Damn. Not main event Tip.
Word.
Hey, but Ness, man, this is great, man. Why are we complaining, bro? I mean, we're putting all the money on the same table. Everybody knows how much money you got to eat, man. You can plan out the whole year now. We don't got to be waiting. These guys don't got to be on 4-week camps or 2-week camps, or I switched my opponent the last week. Hey, I mean, what more do we want? This is great, man. I'm happy as hell, man. Maybe we get it like the UFC. We get the best versus the best every year. We don't have to wait 10 years to get the best. We won't have to fall into this Tank Lomachenko problem that we got. That one guy is upset that he had to wait 7 years, and the other guy, thinks he finally got an advantage, so now he wants to fight. We got that 5 years ago and met right in the middle. But yeah, man, it's a great day in boxing. Everybody need to respect this. All the PBC gangbangers, go ahead, put your flag away. Get your white T-shirt on with the PBC rest in peace on there. No more gangbanging. Put out Heyman on the front of that white T-shirt. I'm out.
Mike likes TV, $5. Logged in late. Turki Alalshikh signed Golden Boy and Top Rank. Where will they display their fights? Everything stays the same. They just signed agreements and announced the co-op. So right now everybody stays where they're at. But the hope is that when Top Rank's contract is up in 2025, they go over to DAZN, like Frank Warren is rumored to go over to DAZN. We got Tip Bayless with another one. Counter. Yo.
Every card from now on need to be fired too. No mid cards. That's over.
The funny thing is, man, this whole Riad season card for Terrence Crawford, it's a PBC card, man, because we not watching that card for Jared Big Baby Anderson.
You lie. I'm certainly watching it for Gerald Miller and Andy Ruiz. I'm certainly watching it for Rayo and Pitbull. I'm certainly watching it for Crawford and Mazradov. Like you just wilding right now, man. You might have should have let a few calls go by to come up with a better counter.
Nobody even knows who Madrimov is.
It's all right. I like style matchups.
People who like Terrence Crawford don't even know Terrence Crawford fighting. Like, come on, bruh.
I know.
They don't know who his opponent is.
I know.
Let's be for real.
I like Crawford, and I know. He just had a send-off in Omaha. All those thousands of people that showed up, I heard it was over 12. I'm pretty sure they know, too.
Man, Isaac Cruz is selling this fight, man. That's why I say L.A., man.
Isaac Cruz ain't got one interview talking about this card.
He ain't got to, man.
Exactly.
Just know when he out Cali, he gonna sell, man. That's how it works. Isaac Cruz season, man. PBC season. Stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Eminem about to tweet it.
Oh, I meant to tell Clarissa too, man. Damn, it's a shame that she can't even get Eminem to walk around. How Eminem walk out Terrence Crawford before he walked out Clarissa Shields? It's just nasty work out here.
You already know, man. Crawford the GOAT. She the GOAT. It's different.
That's crazy. She from Michigan. But look, man.
So is Floyd, bro. He ain't even signed her. What we talking about?
Man, it's crazy out here. But look, y'all keep talking about Big Turk bringing y'all all these fights and the fights y'all wanted. Y'all still ain't named the fight he gave y'all that y'all wanted. Did y'all want Crawford versus Madrimov?
Yeah, man. That's what you ain't getting. Like he do fights that even though I didn't want them, like meaning I wasn't out here actively asking for them, they are good fights. Dubois, AJ, good fight. You know,
Man, he ain't give y'all a fight that y'all wanted,
you
man.
a hater,
Stop the
bro.
cap, man.
Why you
Stop
hating,
the
bro?
cap.
Stop watching
Stop the
his
cap.
cards
I'm just
then.
giving
Stop
y'all the
watching
truth,
his
man.
cards then.
I'm just
Stop
giving y'all the
watching.
truth.
Stop watching
Man,
then.
come on, bro.
You
Hey,
can't help
hey,
yourself but watch.
stream these boys, we outside, man. Stream these boys, we outside. Come Riad season, we
You a
outside.
thief then.
Hey,
You a thief.
but look, man, listen. While I'm saying that, Big Bang Zane still talking about he not getting an Anthony Joshua fight. Man, this is what I'm saying. Like, Turki
Yeah,
Alalshikh ain't
and
really
Big
giving us
Bang
nothing,
Zang
man.
allegedly ducked Jared. Yo, that's what Turkey wanted. He
Come on, bro.
wanted Jared to fight the winner of Zang Wilder, and Zang
Disrespectful,
trying to
bro. That's
swerve.
disrespectful.
Zang trying to
Like,
You may feel
swerve.
like it's your
Zane 40
time,
years old, and you want him to
but
Yo,
it's
fight
not your
yo,
Jared
time.
that's how
Anderson
you. That's how
before
it go.
Joshua?
40-year-olds gotta fight the youngins. That's how it go. You know, you see, Loma was about to fight Tank. That's how it go. That's how it go.
Get your bag.
William.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, hey man. I just want to let it be known that Turkey Alalshikh is doing the right thing, man. I think he's doing the right thing for boxing. And I think all these PBC guys, they need to hold their horses, man, and calm down, man. Cause I mean, Turkey Alalshikh, he's trying to see the best fight the best. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what all this complaining and all this stuff is going on. I mean, he's trying to see the best fight the best. You know what I mean? And that's and, you know what I mean that's what it is. All you do is complaining about, PBC and Al Heyman and all that stuff. That PBC Al Heyman, that ship is about to sink. They only got one fight over there. That's Tank Davis, and that's all they got. You know what I mean? So the only problem with this with the Turkey Alalshikh thing is how would they be able to build like a prospect fighter? You know what I mean? That's the only problem they might run into. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna build a prospect fighter or build an Olympiad fighter? But that's here and there. That's something they worry down in the future. But I think it's good what he's doing. So all you PVC haters, y'all kick rocks. Y'all out there just running y'all damn mouths. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
All right,
that's all
William.
I got. Yeah, that's pretty much uh that's pretty much all I got to say for right now. You know what I mean? Is that yeah, y'all PVC haters, so y'all just stop hating. And I'm out.
All right. Joey Spencer announced that he's training for the August 17th date. He didn't say card. He says training to fight in the ring August 17th. Will he be on
Yeah.
that Keller Plant card? He is a PBC fighter.
He should be. He should be.
Joey Spencer.
Now can we get Shushu versus Nick Ball?
Yeah. Why not?
Shushu ranked number 1 in the WBA.
That's a tough fight for Shushu. We gonna see. Is he like that?
What about my man Rafael Espinoza? Ray Vargas.
You may feel like it's
Yeah,
your
he
time,
already working with Turkey. That's
but
what I'm
it's not
saying.
your
Like the
time.
PBC has already slowly been sending fighters over. You know what I'm saying? Now the mass takeover will be announced. That's what I feel. Nike Hendricks actually, yes, Nike Hendricks, what up?
Yo, you got me?
Got you.
Shouts out to the boxing voice, man. Shouts out to the whole family, everybody who on right now. I've been catching it lately, man. I've been working a lot, but Turki Alalshikh working with the top ranking Golden Boy. Hey, that's nice right there. So would they like do the same thing as Matchroom and Queensberry?
That's what we hoping, that we get to see a 5v5.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Top rank. Cause see, top rank the one with all the young prospects. Like everybody else got older fighters. They not like up there unless it's a fucking Tank or Crawford or Canelo or Better B, somebody like that. But other than that, Top Rank got all them young guns, man. So I like to see that right there. Golden Boy got some young guns too, though. I just don't really know as much of them as I know of Top Rank. So shit, I like that right there. But hey, Ed too, man. What they trying to say? They trying to say Loma ducking Tank now?
Yes, sir. Loma just said via Bob Arum that he ain't coming back till 2025 now. He pushed it back. He said first quarter. Loma's expected back first quarter 2025.
But I don't get this shit though, Ness, man. How is he ducking Tank now? When if he say, "Oh, I don't want to fight you, Tank," or I'm chilling right now," now he ducking. But when they was like, "Oh, he not ready for Loma," or Loma trying to get belts or whatever, belts collect dust," then it was I don't get this shit, man. Boxing and they narratives, man, how they switch up so easy on the motherfucker. Now Loma ducking Tank. At first Tank was ducking Loma. Like, damn, man, how about we just get a fight? A good fight from somebody. Like, keep this shit rolling. They don't need to fuck it up in the middle of the year, man. Not the middle of the year, man. We need some more good ass fights. Keep this shit rolling. And shouts out to that young gun, like I said, in top rate, Abdullah Mason. I'm on that hype train right there. I like him, man. I've been watching a couple of his fights lately and shit. I like that young guy right there, man. But y'all keep doing y'all thing. I'm out.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. As always, think that brings it to an end. I got Matt Bent, $5. How many sons Tank beat in front of their fathers? Tank-nificent Winter. Yo, H-Town counter. My man is hilarious.
What up, Ness? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
H-Town, baby. Hey, a little tip of the narrative flipper, bro. Why is he asking stupid questions like who wanted this Crawford versus Magdon's fight? Are we forgetting that the PBC blocked Crawford from going to fight the that young boy? Was it the Flaming
Fundora.
Inferno Power Pandora? So we're gonna just ignore that the reason we got this fight is because the PBC are the ones that blocked Crawford and they're trying to block him again like they did before and protecting Earl. Man, get out of here, Tip, man. You and your revisionist history, bro. Keep it 100, bro. PBC don't want to give you the fights. They want to rob us for the money, give us showcase fights, and call them 50-50 fights. Calling Frank Martin versus Tank, this big old test. When we all knew that it was no damn test. C-class fighter versus Tank. Man, hopefully all that bull crap's out the door now, Nez. And man, Tip, man, I guess go to the UFC or something, homeboy. Man, you could bang the UFC colors or something. I know you ain't gonna bang no other crew, man. No more PVC banging. So I don't know what you're gonna do with your time now. But yeah, man, that's about it, man. I just keep it 100, man. Keep it true. Don't be lying on my boy Bud. He's there because that's what y'all. That's all that's left. Everybody else running scared. I'm out.
All right. Thanks for calling in. Let's see here. That looks like everybody. Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Catch me on another one tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern. Arrivederci.